Happy Friday. I feel like we're going to have a lot of white noise from the fan just blowing above me. That's all right. We are going to be hitting sets of 6. We started with 85 for 6. We're going to go up to 95 for 6. Or maybe just 100 for 6, jump up 15 pounds. And then I want to hit a top set of just 115 for 3 sets of 6. All 6s today. Lucky number 6. So we'll hop into that and hopefully hit a fantastic chest day. Probably going to hit some Smith machine incline, some pec deck upstairs, and then I'll have to find one more chest exercise to hit. I don't think we're going to hit the single arm dumbbell bench today, but we'll find something else. Easy first set. We'll take a minute or two, rest in between, till we get to 115, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next set. That right there is like a true 6 because I didn't count the initial press up. When I was doing those 125s, I was counting that as a rep. Just because I think that's the hardest portion of the rep a lot of times, getting out of that pocket. So we could call that 7 if we were counting it how I counted the 125s, but we're going to call that solid 6 and get 2 more sets of 6. Probably should have attempted more reps there, but we'll take 6 for that set. We got one more set. We'll just try and rep out the 115s for as many as we can. Get after it. Good set though, nonetheless. But when you got more in the tank, you should push, which is what we're going to do in about 2 minutes. I think for this set, we're just going to hit a rep out, many as we can, fast as we can. Go for 8 to 10. Didn't take too long of a break, so we'll see how this goes. .5. That's what we're calling that. We made it halfway up on the last rep. All the way down, halfway up. Probably should have pushed a little harder. But I think that's a rep PR with the 115, so can't be too mad about that. Let's go with some Smith machine incline. We have got 205 on the bar. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm getting another real strong lack of motivation again. Not necessarily in the gym, but things I need to do outside the gym. Even just getting up in the morning, sometimes I'm just feeling so lazy. As much or as excited as I was for this next semester, I'm beginning to get a little worried because all of my classes are remote. You know, it's not mandatory to show up. And I think just having to show up to a class is a lot better for school because you're required to do something. You're more motivated, I guess, to get up in the morning because you have to, right? My motivation's lacking. We'll see how this next week goes with school, but right now we got 205 on the bar. Let's see how this feels. Solid, slow, controlled 8 reps. We'll probably do 3 more sets of this. And then go upstairs and figure out something else to do. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot it. On a side note, I feel like the mirrors behind me are very distorted. I'm watching people as I walk by, and the mirrors are just like cattywampus with how people look in them. They got like a swirl in a lot of the bottoms of those mirrors. I was trying to see if it was the one in front of me, but it's not. I don't think. This one just makes me look skinny. Third set right here. We got one more after this. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I had someone hating on me in my comments the other day on my forum. It was my video where we accidentally got someone kicked out of the gym. Honestly, unintentional. Dude was harassing my sister, got himself kicked out of the gym. But some guy in the comments was saying I'm not doing full reps because I'm not locking out completely. Name like 5 lifters, 5 bodybuilders that make sure they completely extend their elbows, you know, completely flat on a rep out or on any chest exercise. Now, I don't watch a ton, but the majority of people, they're keeping their arms slightly bent still at the peak. And I'm sure the guy in my comments is probably fucking Arnold, you know, telling me what to do. This right here, this is like the only exercise for chest that I was trying to lock out on, or am trying to today. But there aren't many exercises where you're gonna fully, you just look silly, I think, when you go all the way out like that, my opinion. I'm going to do the reps however I want them to do, however I want to do the reps. I told the guy maybe he should train me because he seems to know more than I do. And he just didn't respond. So that's my story. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys hit chest. Do you fully lock out? Or are you doing more of a partial where your arms are still somewhat bent at the peak of your chest exercise? Maybe you do get more of a squeeze when you fully extend. Maybe, I don't know. I'll do how I want. How about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Four sets with the 205. We're done here. Let's go find something else to hit for chest. We're back on the pec deck upstairs. The seat's higher today. I just hit one set with the 110. We're gonna stick with the 110, probably at 4 more sets. Feels a lot better on the chest than it did the other day. I don't know if that's because I'm squeezing. Speaking of squeezing right at the peak of the exercise. Or if it's because the seat's higher. Because I was doing the same weight the other day, 110. Just didn't feel as good of a squeeze. So yeah, let's get into 4 sets of this. Probably 10 to 12 reps. We just hit 10, I want to say. I was just going and not really counting, but we will hit 10 to 12 reps right here, 4 sets of that. And we'll go on to some triceps, quick chest day. Mostly find another chest exercise to hit. Dude, I'm becoming famous. I'm becoming famous. This 110 feels super light, but we're just gonna make sure we go slow and controlled. Time under tension with the reps. All right, 3 more sets of that. Maybe we start supersetting with some triceps too, just so we get this workout moving. Tricep push downs over there. I don't know, we'll do sets of 10 or 12. 4 sets. 3 more right here. All right, 2 more sets. I'm not filming these triceps right here. After this, we'll probably just do some push downs. We're actually doing seated dips on the, there's like a weighted dip machine where you just push weight up instead of doing actual dips. So we're doing that right now. 3 more sets of that. 2 more sets here. I'll see you guys in the next set of pec. Bing bong, we're flying. I feel like that last set was at a weird angle. All right, 1 more set. Chest is getting pumped. We're just gonna rep it out, probably faster reps on this last set right here. Let's go with the triceps and see you guys in a second. Funny, I was just talking to a guy. I mean, this gym's gonna be busy next Monday, 3 days from now. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I said, enjoy the peace and calm before the storm. It's gonna be crazy in here. He was complaining about someone sitting on a machine for 15 minutes just on their phone. I got a big problem with that too myself. Not me doing it, but what are you doing? If you're sitting on a machine, on your phone, not lifting. Get off your phone and hit the weights. Oh man, getting it right out here right now. Let's go. We're done with that. One more thing of the weighted dips, seated dips, and we'll go figure out one more tricep exercise to hit. All right, we're gonna finish the workout like a weenie, just hitting some tricep extensions with the rope. We gotta up the weight a little bit. Personally, I don't really like this machine, but I feel like it's kind of out of the way of other people. I don't like to be in the way of people when I'm filming. So we'll do 4 sets right here. Maybe check our weight after. Uh, 15. 3 more sets of 15. I think that'll be perfect for us. And yeah, finish up the lift strong. Um, 10. Maybe I need a longer rest in between my sets, but we're gonna try and hit 12, I guess, this next set. Or we drop the weight. Let's just drop the weight and go after it. Ugh, 10 again. Yikes. Let's just drop the weight and get after it. All right, I think that's a workout actually. That seems good with me. Just dropping it right there. 15, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna check my weight. I'm gonna check myself out too, because each day I say that I haven't done that. See how the physique's looking. And I'll see you guys soon.